So Mauro, I think that you have lots of friends in this round table. You have many players who agree with you and who would be willing to collaborate in order to change the attitude. I want to ask you if you're satisfied with the results and findings of this roundtable. Maybe 3 minutes for your conclusions. Today, just like yesterday, I'm satisfied because, we've talked about many topics. We've had very interesting analysis and evaluations. On the one hand, with respect to certification, we've received confirmations on the good mechanisms. For sure, 5 years between any two reviews was okay in the past. Maybe today this should be shorter, because in 1 year the world changes completely, as we've seen over the last 2 years. So we have to continuously reassure consumers. The second thing, communication. We've heard clear criticalities. Despite 10 years of debates on palm oil, roughly 50% of citizens don't know sustainable palm oil, and this tells us that we have to communicate a lot more and in a very different way to be able to reach out to the various consumers. What I wanted to say is just a couple of quick things. For sure, the world has changed and is changing in these months. I want to remind you that we still have to solve the problem of hunger and the increase in food security and food safety alongside sustainability, and we also have to tackle climate change. There may be contradictions, and unless we dig deeper into them and unless we fix these issues by joining forces, we will not find a way out, and we have to find the way out as soon as possible. Second point, Europe is fighting to reduce deforestation. Quite right. But if instead of trying to support the countries that produce palm oil, Europe keeps adding restraints, it doesn't help improvement. And what happened over the last few years with the shift from palm oil to sustainable palm oil, well, this has slowed down. And if this is the case, the global problems cannot be solved by the consumptions in Europe. But sustainable palm oil should be used across the world, including China and India. So we have to support the growth of this supply chain. Fantastic. Thank you, Mauro. I would like to thank all of the speakers and attendees. You can listen to the recording later on. So if you missed out on something, you can catch up. Thank you all and see you next time.